we finally have an update on Armor Wars starring Don Cheadle. It's actually going to happen after numerous delays and setbacks, which have caused the series to fall a year and a half behind schedule. It's finally going to start shooting. So this was uncovered by people just sort of following leads, if you will. And what was discovered is that the producer of Ms. Marvel, Jenna Berg, is set to be one of the producers on the upcoming Armor Wars. And in her bio, she states that after wrapping up Ms. Marvel and working on development on a brand new series, that the next project she's directly involved with and overseeing the production of is Don Cheadle's series for Disney+, which starts filming in Atlanta this fall. Now, quite obviously, the only Don Cheadle Disney+ series that's in development that would be connected to anybody working at Marvel Studios is obviously Armor Wars, so we finally have a production start. Now again, this thing was supposed to start shooting last summer, but obviously constant delays, setbacks, having to reshuffle series, having to move around production houses, and a backlog of tons of actual other productions trying to get their time in Atlanta or other facilities where they shoot things, sort of just pushed everything back indefinitely. But it's good to see that finally there is something happening, because a lot of people were worried, let's be real, that this thing could have been scrapped because we've heard nothing about it. Now the good news here is, if it's starting production in, let's say, October, maybe November, they could still get it out for a 2023 release date. My guess would be we're waiting till spring 2024. It's Armor Wars. It's going to feature suits of armor, a lot of CG. It's probably going to take a lot of time to make sure it looks right and doesn't look cheap. My personal hope is that they take as much time as they took with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, where, in my opinion, that's still the best looking one. Like the Falcon doing all the flying around and everything looks like it's straight up out of the movies. But more recent series, Moon Knight for example, have looked not up to par. And obviously production issues and everything are kind of a concern, but my hope is that they really take their time and they make sure this one nails the look of the Iron Man world and all the armors and everything, because it would be a shame if our first look at Armor Wars looks worse than Iron Man 1. Like, we can't have that. So, yeah, let's hope that this is all on track, and let's hope we get some good news. Maybe D23 will provide us some big info, like who the cast is and probably a new logo as well.